Okay. Thank you, witness. I am so happy to be here. For the launch. And thank you for publishing this deeply embarrassing poem, which for some reason I wrote down about a very difficult day I had. Apparently I edited that out because it's just called A Difficult Day. A difficult day. That the dog and my daughter both had their periods, and mine was nearing its end, just enough to believe I didn't need a tampon, but to stain my panties anyway. And there was a bout of lice, which I had given up on, and so invited a woman on the internet into our home, even though we were at the height of a pandemic wave and that we were all eating cookies, burned on the bottom, and maybe the woman had her period too. The house smelled like teenage pads with wings and was decorated with shredded mouthfuls of bloody cotton from the strange diaper we had tried to pin on the dog, but which she ate. And on this very night, I was scheduled to read poems on Zoom with a man who says his own name in poems, like if in this poem I said, Nicole, your dog and daughter are bleeding and the whole house has lice. When my daughter started her period, someone said I should throw her a party, but I took her for pancakes. Of course, it's embarrassing, all of it, this life, syrup on your chin while you tell a child she's now a woman. And shortly after, I tried to write a poem in the voice of Robert Browning called My Last Period. And I sent my menopause and index out to several venues and was rejected, though I've stopped calling it rejection. Declined. I was declined. Yesterday morning, I confessed to my other daughter, the younger one, that I had once eaten a scab. And this morning, my friend sent me a picture of his healing thumb, and I responded, bodies are amazing. Do I think bodies are amazing? That I nursed my daughters for years and then had my breasts cut off, like in some kind of Too Perfect novel. And the dog wouldn't wear her cone once we had her spayed, so I sat with her on the couch, try to keep her from licking her wounds. When she was young, my older daughter, the one who now hasn't gotten her period in quite a while because of stress or counting too many calories, her friends were all named after blood, Scarlet, Rose, that sort of thing. My God. How lonely life can be, how mostly, Nicole, it feels like sitting on a toilet, wiping and wiping until you can no longer see the blood. Thanks.